Hi, I'm Margaret and welcome to Garden School. Well, today I have a task of refreshing some planters for the fall and winter. And since we're already into November and now we're into the rainy season, I'm thinking more about winter and some color for winter. So I had to go to the nursery and I found a couple of little things to fill in the empty spots in my planter. So let's go and take a look at the planters and see what we're going to do, okay? I've got 4 pots here that are definitely done for the spring and summer. They did a great job. I've got 4 of these. So first thing I'm going to do is take out these geraniums, the lobelia, and that other little wild thing in there, that cool thing. I'm going to take those out and then see what we can do about refreshing these guys. So I've got these 2 cleaned out, and I'm noticing that the soil is not super wet. That's fine. I'll water these things in afterwards, and with the rain that we're going to be getting, I don't think we're going to have any issue with that. Now, if I was going to do this as a spring planting and I'm using soil that I've already planted in, I would probably want to add some fertilizer. But for the fall and winter, I'm not really going to be encouraging a lot of growth. I just want these 2 guys to maintain, and so giving them food might encourage some growth that might be, easily frost damaged. So in this one, I put the prostrate rosemary, which I had over summered in another location, and then one of these little lower growing violas, that white one, and a dusty miller. And then I also had the branches, and I added a little pop of color there with the berries to lighten it up. And then in this one, a nice wintergreen that over-summered elsewhere, a tiny little hookerel that I found, and I'm going to keep that in there and watch it. And then a dusty miller. I put a little pop of color in there, which kind of mimics the color of the wintergreen berries. Don't see any berries on these at this point, so we'll have some color from the holly berries. There we go. Oh, one other thing. One of these containers had a plug in the drainage hole, and so the pan was full of water and the soil was really soggy. If you've got a container, make sure the drainage is open, and don't put gravel or rocks in the bottom, just the potting medium or the soil, and then your plants, and that will be better. Well, I'm pretty happy with how those look, and we'll just keep watch over them every week or so. See if anything needs to be changed on them. Well, I didn't get rained on too much. I didn't get too muddy. Got my little project done and my planters refreshed. I think it's going to be really good. And we'll just see how they do in the weather. Well, there's always more to learn in the garden. Bye-bye.